I told y'all that I was gonna come back with this part 2 of this story time, man. I told y'all. So y'all ready to get into this little story time, man? I got a story today for y'all. This is part 2 of the little cheating thing the little cheating story time, or something like that. You can call it whatever you want to call it for real. But this is about that night, the day after I broke up with this girl. What I did the same night, bruh. Y'all, this is crazy. I'm not gonna care. Y'all gonna like this one, so let's get it.
Nighttime, I'm up at the right time. Sword damage, I say he get piped now. Demon baby, killing shit on sight now. Money crazy.
So, this night right here is hectic, bro. I'm telling you. So look, I was with this girl, right? She was at this party. And I'm like, we was like into it a little bit. So we had broke up earlier that day, and she had went to this party the same night. So I was like, I bet, like she probably like doing this, doing that with all these dudes. I'm finna go in here and go crazy. You feel me? I'm like, bro, I'm finna go crazy. You feel me? So to make a long story short and a short story long, I had hit up the other girl. What would I say their names was in the last video? Let me think. Alright, I got it. I was with Kaylee, right? So me and Kaylee was together. Then we got to arguing. We broke up. We ended up breaking up or whatever. Because I was accusing her of doing stuff. But it was really because I was doing stuff. So I was just thinking like, hey, man, she probably doing the same stuff. So you feel me? Also some stuff like I can do it, but you can't do it. You feel me? That ain't funny, but that's what I was on. You feel me? But anyway, so I had hit up Stacy, my other girl that I had feelings for. So I was like, hey, what you doing tonight? And I called, and her friend ended up being on the phone, like over her house. So they got me to come. So I came, right? I had went over there, right? How about I get over there, and it's a guest room, and it's her room. So me and her go in her room, and her friend go in the guest room, and leave me and her alone in the room. So I get there, I sneak in through the garage, whatnot, come through the laundry room, go in her room, and we close the door. And we just sitting there watching TV. I ain't gonna speak on it too much, but you already know what went down, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, we ain't gotta speak too much on what went down, but it went down, you feel me? So what happened was I had took a nap. And when I had took a nap, it was like a 10-minute nap. So I ended up saying, hey, I'm finna go. No, I lied. It was like a 30-minute nap. So I said, hey, I'm finna go. And she gonna say, no, 10 more minutes. I'm like, I bet. I would never forget this, bro. I swear. It was 4:35. I repeat, 4:35. So we laying there watching SpongeBob. Like I'm still trying to take me a little nap or whatever. And all of a sudden, I hear her mama. Bruh, when I hear her mama, I get to shaking, boy. I'm telling you. I heard, what are y'all doing? Because her friend was in the guest room. So she trying to figure out what's going on, right? So as she trying to figure out what's going on, she come and the girl had the door lock. Like Stacy had the door lock, but I guess it wasn't locked good enough. Or like I guess somehow you can unlock the door or whatever, I don't know. So she go to unlock the door. And I jump up. I lay on the side of the bed. And Stacy screams, oh my gosh, no. Like a dummy. Her mama opened the door and say, what are y'all doing? And she threw the cover on me right before she opened the door and came in. I'm sitting there, bruh. And her mama came and pulled the cover off of me. I slowly turned around and looked at her mama in her face. And all you heard was her screaming her daddy's name. And I got so scared, bruh. When I tell you I was so scared, bruh. Bruh, I was so scared. So dude, her daddy We're gonna call him Jimmy. Jimmy ended up chasing me around around the island in the kitchen. Y'all know, like the little, like some kitchens that had a little middle part. This little island, whatever they call it. So it was like an island in the kitchen, or like a little table in the middle that's just like stuck to the ground. So it was sitting in the middle, right? He ended up chasing me around it. So he finally stopped, and then he said he started going off on me and cussing at me. And this man used to be in the military. He already got PTSD probably, and like, you know, all that type of stuff like that. So he ended up saying, I'll kill you, I should kill you, I should shoot you, and all this, and that. You unwelcome guest on my property, and all this, blah, blah. And I'm like, please don't. Please don't. I'm just like, please don't. So he ended up, letting me go. And so her mama threw the keys at me, right? I take them, and I'm gone.
Nighttime, I'm up at the right time. Sword damage, I say he get piped now. Demon baby, killing shit on sight now. Money cry.